Yo, what's going on, y'all? Shujo FB. I'm back. It's been a minute. Work's been in the way. It is what it is. Life gets in the way. I want to get things rolling again. FBCon is later this month. I will be doing vlogs on that later in the month when we heading down there. Record some of when we're going up on the drive. A little bit of every day. You know what I'm saying? The arrival, rendezvous, all that good stuff. And then the main event, of course. But yeah, stay tuned for all that. Happy to be back. I got a couple packages. You know how this routine go. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. All right, y'all. For the first package, really cool of the owner to let me, you know what I'm saying, see what they're all about. It's a newer company, Diluted Broadcasting. You know what I'm saying, I got a message. Decided to check out the company. Designs are really dope, you know. So shout out to the owner, Noah, for letting me try them out and giving y'all a little heads up on what they're about. But yeah, let me keep this down and check the note. Always love a good note. He says, "Yo, Shujo, thank you so much for giving me a shot, and big thanks to what you do for the FB community. People like you make this community thrive and grow big. Thanks again, your friend, Diluted Broadcasting." Drew the logo right there. Very cool. And I do apologize to you, Noah, for being absent for a little bit, but very cool packaging here. Got like the old newspaper vibe. And here's the deck. Very cool. Looks like a newspaper. It's called Fiasco. It's a 32 millimeter. It is a blem, but of course he ain't gonna be throwing y'all blems. Very nice packaging here, Noah. Very cool. Even got a sticker, okay. Diluted Broadcasting. Very cool. I like the theme of their whole thing. A little bit of chaos, a little bit of, ooh, still smell like lacquer. But yeah, very nice design. It's got like nuclear warfare kind of, you know. That's what happens if you don't record for a little bit. You get rusty. My brain had a brain fart. But yeah, like I was saying, the whole nuclear warfare theme kind of. Holding his ears, newspaper graphic, very cool. I've seen some other graphics from him that are also very cool that he's working on, so keep y'all eyes out for that. Diluted Broadcasting, very nice. I would give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? You're in the market for a new deck. 32 mil, my preference. It's very nice, very nice, and I'm sure they'll only get better. So shout out to Noah, shout out to you for the note. I'm gonna drop their tag right here. Check them out, man. Diluted Broadcasting, very nice. Without further ado, let's get into that next package, y'all. All right, y'all. So next up, this is from Funeral Co. This is my first funeral. Never purchased one of these before. This was during I think a free drop or a discounted drop. And I was lucky enough to be able to get my hands on one. So never a better time to try a deck company than when, you know what I'm saying, get it for a little less. But yeah, heard some pretty good things about Funeral. Ooh, big old funeral sticker. This is very nice. Really like that. But this design is very sick. I remember when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely choosing that one. This is the crypt shape. It's a 32 millimeter medium. Very nice. The packaging is pretty dope. Got the iridescent kind of bust down packaging. But yeah, it's very cool. Let's pop it out. See what it's looking like. I hope y'all have been good, though. I have been wanting to get back and doing this. Like I said, things get in the way, but it is what it is. No excuses. Very nice laser engraving on the top there. Funeral. Little green ply in the middle to match the graphic. I love that. Very nice. Real nice shape on it. Countersinks looking dope. Can see some green through them. Yeah, I believe this is a paper graphic, but that's nice, you know. Get to savor the graphic for a little longer. Yeah, very cool. Got the eyes, a little cat, the moon on his head. Really cool. It's like a mutated type of vibe. Very cool. Yeah, I'll probably pair this up with some, I don't know, actually. It would be cool to maybe get some green wheels to match that. I don't really have anything like that, but yeah. I'll definitely see what it's hitting for, put it all together, and try it out. Along with some other stuff I got to try out. I will be doing some, I guess, impressions. Maybe not reviews, because I'm not so skillful to be confident and, you know what I'm saying, giving y'all critical advice and stuff. But yeah, very, very cool. Shout out to Funeral. Was able to get this at a lower price, but could be getting another one in the future. It's very nice. But yeah, without further ado, let's hit this last one. I'm very excited for it. Let's get it. All right, y'all, last package. Last but not least, that's for sure. Cash Dex. Shout out to my man Mint FB. Something that we collaborated on. I was really proud of it. This is my first ever graphic. First ever graphic I've designed that I'll actually be able to hold in my hands on the deck. Very cool. It's been in the works for a while. I know he had some hiccups in the process. You know what I'm saying? The weather, the lacquer, you know how that goes. But let's see. My Secret Admirer graphic. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, I actually designed this graphic when I was watching the episode of Mint FB on the FB Chris podcast. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a graphic that I think would go well with the Cash brand. You know what I'm saying? What I feel like matches the vision. I didn't communicate with him, nothing. I just made it on a whim. So it was really cool that he liked it. And I'm really cool to be able to hold it in my hands. Very nice. Got the top yellow ply. Some white and orange mixed in on the middle plies. Got a little cutout of the graphic there. The mailman delivering the flowers. Very, very nice. Gives that vintage vibe. The flowers in the back. Cash. It was fun to design. Hopefully it's fun to ride. It's my first medium mold from Cash, actually. I had the lower one, as you may remember. The foyer, the couch. Got it with the blistered wheels. Very nice. But yeah, super stoked to be able to try out the medium. Even better that it's on my graphic. But yeah. Appreciate you, Mint, for, you know what I'm saying, agreeing to do it and agreeing with my vision for what your brand is. Seems like we have aligning interests, but yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Got a little sticker of it. That's really dope. I gotta put that on something special. And the Cash logo. Very nice. And a little piece for a cutout. So I can show that little strip there. Very nice. But yeah, I appreciate you once again, Mint. It's really cool to finally be able to have it in my hands. It's really cool to be back with y'all. Oh, a piece of G-Sheets too. I never tried G-Sheets. Shout out to you, Mint. Can't wait to put that on. But yeah, without further ado, let's close it out, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, y'all, that's going to be the end of the video. But I really appreciate y'all being here. Me coming back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to try to be more consistent now. Things probably won't be unboxings for right now. I'm trying to save that money for FBCon so I can get a nice haul. And I'll have an unboxing video for that as well when I come back from FBCon. But we got the vlog coming as well. I'll probably try to upload a video or two of maybe a review or an impression on some of the things I have already unboxed on the channel. But yeah, gonna try to be more active now. Hopefully work don't get in the way, nothing gets in the way. But even so, I'm gonna still try to do my best. But I really appreciate y'all being here. Have a great one. Peace, y'all.